What's going on, everyone? It's Adam here from Adam's Nintendo World, and we're back with more Disney Dreamlight Valley on Nintendo Switch. And this is going to be a short one. I said the last one was going to be a short one. This one is going to be a short one, and I'm setting it up as a premiere just so you can get some entries in. It really could have just been a standalone video, but we're going to call this one, How Much Does 300 Onions Get You? How much does 300 onions get you? Why? I might have done something. I planted so many onions. Can't keep up. Here's the thing. Okay, so I found that I'm getting a lot of crashes. If I don't play for a long time and my Switch is asleep, and then I pick it up to play again. And then I notice like 5-10 minutes into that next play session, after my Switch has been asleep, the game will crash. With this crash right here that just happens, that was not the case. I just loaded up the game fresh 5 minutes ago before hitting record. I loaded the game fresh. I watched all of these same windows. So I don't know, because of all the onions I planted, I'm wondering, can the Switch keep up? Can the Nintendo Switch keep up if I plant 300 onions in the same spot? Welcome in, folks. That's a nice way to start a premiere. We're not even 2 minutes in. We've had one crash. Disney, or Game Loft, I suppose, has promised an update this week. So hopefully that comes sooner rather than later, because if I load up again, the game just crashes because of all the onions I grew. We're in trouble. Onions sell for a lot of money. Like a lot of money. And I'm like, oh, I need money. And I was completing quests. So I could get Dreamlight, so I could open up that frozen area, whatever it's called. And I figured out how much onions are worth, so I just started buying them and planting them. And my wife was like, plant more. Can't you plant more? So I planted more. And then she looked over. She's like, nah, that's not enough. Plant more. So I planted more. And I think we have 300 planted. I think we have about 300 planted. So we have onions to collect on this video. We have a bunch of quests to finish up. I've got a lot of quest items sitting in my chest ready to go. So let's see what happens today. Let's try this again. Well, that's weird. Now the onions haven't grown yet. But that's fine. We are going to... we have Minnie here. We're working on a quest with Minnie. Look at the... Look, I think it's the onions, but this is choppy. Can you guys see how choppy this is? This frame rate is stuttering. It is chugging along. And I feel like I'm going to keep doing this video for the sole purpose of you guys seeing what happens when you plant too much. Because I think that this is something that probably should be highlighted about the Switch version that I didn't know before. This is chugging, guys. I don't have software to measure how many frames I'm getting right now, but you can see how bad this is. And this was supposed to be a premiere, but honestly, this might end up being its own standalone episode. Just a video that we launch tomorrow morning. Like, this is terrible. I want to see... Oh, this is not going to be good. I want to see if I can get the game to crash out. I wonder if I can get the game to crash. Like, I don't know if it's the rain and everything I planted, but, like, can you... Am I crazy? Like, this is not how the game always performs. This is terrible. Listen, you plant this much stuff. Expect this. Like, look at this. It's chugging. It's absolutely chugging. But it crashed out my game. Like, 100% it crashed out my game. Like, oh, man. Like, this is... Is this the result of 300? I'm kind of hoping the rain will stop soon. Just so I can see if it's... If, like, the rain is contributing to how terrible this is. But let's start harvesting. I just want to see how much we get. But just look how chunky this is. Wow. Oh. Like, I'm going as fast as I can. Oh, man. Okay, well, let's keep harvesting. Oh, another one. It's so bad. It is so bad, fam. Alright, well, we're just cutting across now, apparently. This is so terrible. So if we clear out the crops, does it improve? Does it improve? Oh, man. This is not great. This is not great. Is Minnie even giving us... She's not even... Anybody else notice how she's not getting any bonuses? Look at this. I'm performing tasks. Oh, you want to know why? Because I don't have Minnie with me. My bad. I mean, we've got lucky so far with the 2 special ones, so I'm not going to quit. But, like, this is not a premiere. Like, this is so choppy.
Oh, hello!
Alright.
How sweet!
Let's see if we clean up a whole bunch, if we get any improvement to the frame rate. This is all all this is about. This is just about onions. Oh. Like, I mean, if you guys are watching this is science. I want to see if we clean these up, what happens. There's probably 300 planted here. I'm going to go with 300 in this area. At least 250. There's at least 250, but potentially 300 here. This is a good test. Like, this is a good, hey, this is something you should think about. Oh, well, Minnie just gained a level, which is great. Level 10. Level 9. And you'll find more crops while we're harvesting. Like, we need that. Like, holy crap. This whole episode's just about onions. This is an episode. We'll make it an episode. Bad frame rate and all. And if you're here, don't turn it off. This is what we're doing. This is science. This is science. It's still super choppy. Oop. No, I wanted to do these ones. I can't. The frame rate's so bad. I just can't. I couldn't move. The frame rate is so terrible right now. Like, this game has to be on the verge of just crashing. But I'm also curious to see how much money we get. Like, that's going to be part of the fun we have. But man, this is terrible, guys. I've never quite experienced anything like this in a game in a long time. At least not one that I was invested in personally. Like, yeah, I've seen bad frame rate in games, no doubt. But not when I'm invested like this. Oh, man. And this keeps going. I bet if you're playing on Switch, like, this is worth noting. You can't really do this unless you want to suffer through this. Like, this is suffering. This is suffering. Mind you, look at all these freaking onions. I hope there's like a Dreamlight thing for onions. Because that would just be amazing. Like, absolutely amazing. I'm waiting to see if the frame rate's going to improve. Oh. Go, 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 go. We can get like 5 more out of this. Oh my goodness, this game is so... I mean, I love it. When I say it's so bad, I'm just talking about the current state here, guys. The current state. All right, we're full. I am waiting. Like, oh man. Did you see that? Oh my goodness. How can it be this bad? Like, how? Like, I don't even know, guys. I don't even know how it can be this bad. We just gotta put some of this stuff away. That'll free up more space. We have all this soil from all the things I planted. It's crazy. All right, let's get back to work. Oh, okay. And we'll see how many onions we have. And then we'll sell them. That's all this episode's about. It's just about onions. And terrible frame rate. Onions and terrible frame rate. Okay. Alright, let's go. And Minnie's just going to keep tossing onions. She's just going to keep tossing onions. So many dang onions. I can't tell if things are improving or not. I haven't got there yet. I feel like based on... Like, this seems like a bad idea. Picking up either of those orbs right now seems like a really... I don't know if orbs disappear. But, like, it's going to crash, right? If I pick up the orbs, it's going to crash. Like, I feel like that's not even a question. She's dropping, like, 5 more. Like, she's a level 9. She's dropping, like, 5 more every once in a while. It's kind of crazy. I wonder how much money we're going to make. It probably is going to require a game reset, though, before this frame rate works better. And I hope I didn't permanently break the game. Go, 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 go. Alright, now let's clean up all these. So many onions! Okay. So, while planting a lot seems like a grand idea, it might not be the best idea. It might not be the best idea. Unless you guys see how much money I make, in which case you might go... And you might go, yeah, this was a good idea. I'm going to do this too. But who knows? Let's keep going. There's so much money to be made, though. Like, onions do sell for a lot. This is weird. I'm going backwards. Onions do sell for a lot. So I know that for a fact. All right. Are things improving on the frame rate side? The real way we're going to tell, I think, is by opening up a chest. And I don't know. So this is an experiment, but I don't know how much the rain on top of all the growing is impacting the game. But let's see this. Okay, that opened pretty good. Are we back to kind of a normal frame rate? It's better. It's definitely better. The frame rate is definitely better already. Oh. Oh. Crashed. Let's see how much stuff we lost. You guys saw that was a fresh restart again. 10 minutes and we crashed. 10 minutes and we crashed. This is insane. Absolutely insane. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Well, let's load it back up and see what happens. Okay. Well, we lost a ton of our progress. Like, that was a lot that we have to redo. And we're chugging again. We might not even be able to do this. Like, or I'm going to have to, like, do frequent saves just to get through this. But it's chugging again. Like, it just can't keep up. And, like, again, I'll confirm. I don't know. Oh, I got to get Minnie to follow me again. I don't know whether it's... Can I not talk to Minnie? Okay, Minnie, come here. I don't know whether the rain is contributing to this situation or not, but there, yeah, it's rough. I mean, there's a lot going on here, right? Minnie's tossing stuff. We are, you know, Minnie's tossing. It's raining. We've got 1,000 plants here that need to be harvested. Not 1,000, but 300 plants that need to be harvested. Like, I can understand why it's having issues. It's just worth noting, like, this is not the way to go about getting a lot of crops. Your game's gonna crash. You're gonna die. Did it crash when I picked up that orb? I think it did, right? Which is what I assumed was gonna happen. When I pick up the orb, the game's gonna crash. This is absolutely insane. There's a couple back there I can't get. Like, do I just have to go in here a lot and just... Oh my goodness. Listen, if you are with me still, first of all, hats off to you for sticking through just to see what's going to happen here. Because I do want to do this long enough to know how much cash we can make. Like, I want to know how much cash we can make. At the same time, I just want to know, hey, are we ever going to get through here? Are we ever going to make it through? Like, how many is she throwing out? Like, she's throwing out a good number. Save every minute. So we don't lose our progress. Yeah, we're gonna have to ditch some stuff into some bins. Man, oh man. Anyway, this is science, right? This is science. This is what we've said. This is science, and we're gonna see how long. We're gonna see if we're gonna be able to do this. This is insane. I was never expecting this to happen. Ooh, planting them was fine. It's when they became fully grown where the... I can't even get there. I can't even get there. Like, the game is so tough. I couldn't even walk to that point. It was so stuttery.
It's raining.
I did that time.
Wonder where my rain boots are.
Okay, so let's see how far we are, because Minnie's tossing a ton as well. Like, we have... Like, I'm not sure how many we have, but we've got a good amount. Like, we are not hurting. We are not hurting in the... Uh-oh. We're not hurting in the onion category. All right. I don't know if we know yet whether the patch that they've promised for next week is going to fix this issue. It's going to fix those random drops, but like this is like just a game overload. Like, this is a game overload. You just can't keep up. I mean, I'm feeling okay about this one. I'm happy that we've been saving so much. Like, that's good. But like, this is a rough. This is tough. And Mini's like doubling our output, right? Alright, we gotta save. That was like a minute without a save. That's scary stuff. Alright. Grab these. There looks like there's some like stuck in this thing here that I can't get. Like they're just stuck in there. So I'm gonna guess those are gonna glitch out. Okay. We're almost done with like these ones. We have more coming. Oh. Come on, man. You throw me some more. Yeah, there you go. Alright, we're gonna grab this. Alright. Let's clean up all the ones laying around. We're gonna wait for these. They shouldn't take that much longer to grow. At least I don't think they should. We're gonna save again. Oh no. Oh, every time it stutters when we load, I get really nervous. Okay. So we've saved. We currently have 1, 2, 3, 350. With quite a few left to harvest. 350, quite a few left to harvest. The rain is helping. The rain is definitely helping. I don't have... Oh, I do have something I can go in there. Okay, let's put this in there. I just need to clean up some more room in my bins. We need some more room. Transfer that. I'm selling all these onions, so I don't need to hold on to those. These are my flower bins over here. I guess you guys have not seen a little bit of change to the village since you were last with me. Is that really it? That's it for flowers. And then we're going to come this way. Alright, the frame rate has definitely improved since we harvested half the field. So since we harvested half the field, yes. Substantial improvement on the frame rate. Can confirm. It's still not great though. Like, don't get me wrong. It is still not great. Here we go. Go, go, go. This is where Minnie can come in handy because she'll throw it again, like twice. Oh, she's going to throw it 3 times? Oh my goodness, that was so good. Alright, let's turn around. Just grab these up. Alright, let's get ourselves another save. Unless we're going to crash. I get scared every time we load up the menu. Every time we load up the menu, I get scared. Alright, we have a quest with Minnie to go find some blue flowers. So while we wait for that to grow, let's go see about some blue flowers. Let's do this. Here we go. Here we go. Just one more. We have 5. You can see we have 5 of 6 of these blue flowers. They do grow here in the forest. So we just have to find one more. To be fair, I've been looking a lot when I haven't been streaming, when I've just kind of been running around and figuring stuff out. I've been roaming through here quite often, and I haven't seen one of these blue flowers sprout in a very, very long time. Which is a tad concerning. Tad concerning. And I don't see one again. Alright. Well, that was a fruitless trip with Minnie to try to... And did anything here grow? Nothing at all. Who do we have stuff for?
It's raining.
What's up, Goof? Goof can tell me about a quest I have to do. Oh, no. I guess not.
Goodbye.
We need to find worms for a quest. Let's grab our shovel. Apparently we can find them in the meadow. Ashes soil. I'm looking for worms. That's money. What about worms? That's more soil. I don't know where in the meadow we can find them, but apparently in the meadow we can find worms. Does anybody know? I have a quest that requires worms. I feel like I have something for Merlin too. Let's go check. Explore the... Wow. Okay, so let me explain something to you guys very carefully. I planted all of this stuff and then suffered multiple game crashes. Okay? I experienced one once everything was planted before I quit playing when I wasn't recording. I experienced one a minute into the stream, and I experienced one, 5 minutes ago. I had already found the item that Merlin needed. It's laying in the forest somewhere. I had already found it. And that whole quest reset because of my crashes, I'm going to guess. And it's the only one because, like I said, I got to find 3 worms. That was when I moved forward. This is when I moved forward. This one reset. So it's telling me to explore the forest with Merlin. And what we're looking for is just a black gem laying on the ground somewhere. And like I said, I had found that already. And so what I'm concerned about is that all of this stuff has caused problems in my game that's going to impact more than just the couple game crashes and lost progress. Am I going to be able to find this gem back that I'm supposed to give to Merlin? Or am I screwed? Because I can tell you beyond a shadow of a doubt, I had that gem already. I found that gem in the forest. Off camera. Off recording. And, is that it right there, actually? No, that's a dig spot.
You're here.
Which might be okay. That might be where it is. But I don't think so. I think it was just laying on the ground. Very concerning, actually, right now. Very concerned. No, that's just one of those regular black ones. It might be one of those things where I do have it. Oh. It might be in a chest, but I don't think I put it in a chest either. I hope we sort that out. I'll have to figure it out. It won't be in a chest, though. That I'm pretty confident of. Alright, let's get out of here. Where's the steps? I want to get out. Game hasn't crashed in a while. That's good news. And guess what? I said it was going to be a short one. We're already at a half hour. So how short is it really? Okay. Here we go. Time to harvest some more. Alright. Is Minnie still here with me? Oh, there's Minnie. Okay. Alright, well, I think we get the idea of how much money we're going to make. I could wait, and we could just sit here and wait. But let's not. Like, this is going to take some time for all those ones to grow. They were planted a little bit later than my first batch. So, the last thing we're going to do, if we don't crash, is I'm going to save. And then we'll go see how many we have, and we'll see how much Goofy gives me, and then I will sign off. Let's check this out. What's up, Goof?
Hey there.
Hey, pal. I want to sell. Let's see how much we're selling. 50. We'll count that one later. 1, 50, 2, 50, 3, 50, 376 is going to net us $63,947. I probably spent about $18,000 on onions. So, listen. This can be done. This can be done. But trust me when I tell you, it will crash your game. You saw the frame rate. It was chugging. It's going to crash your game. Look at the gain star coins. Let's hop in and see what that's all about. How many star coins did we gain? Because that was a lot. Like, how many did we finish? Okay, we did that. And we did that. And we did that. Oh, no, we didn't do that one. We did that. Okay, we only gained one more. Awesome. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming out to this episode. I hope this was educational and fun for you guys. Until next time, I'll talk to you again real soon. Goodbye.